Magandang tanghali, MPC. Magandang tanghali, Presidential Chief, Legal Counsel and Spokesman, Secretary Sal Perelo. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, MPC.
MPC question, MPC.
I'm ready.
Maricel.
Hi, good morning, sir. Sir, can you share with us what was discussed during the meeting of President Duterte with PIDEA and PNP last night?
I was not present, but I was able to talk lengthily with PNP Chief General Albayalde. And he told me that he updated the president on the status of the drug war. He told him about the so-called Ninja Cop Syndicate and revealed to the president that that Ninja Cop Syndicate is a thing of the past that happened during the previous years of the previous administration that has been dismantled during the term of former PNP Chief General, now Senator Ronald De La Rosa, and during his term. What we have are police scalawags. He told the president that he has precisely undertaken measures and operations, and those operations yielded 124 policemen killed during entrapment operations, and so many policemen arrested.
So, meaning, sir, it is safe to say that the PNP now is free from ninja cops? Is that what you're
Definitely.
saying?
If you're referring to the Ninja Cop that was a syndicate during the previous administration, yes. But we have police scalawags still involved in the drug thing.
How about, sir, the 22 names that was, I understand, discussed during the executive session of ninja cops?
From what I gather from the PNP chief, those involved in the Ninja Cop before are either dead or have been separated from the force or have been retired.
So meaning, sir, hindi na ito papangalanan ni Presidente? Is
Hindi
that
ko
what
alam.
you're saying?
Kung merong mga pangalan doon na presently involved, bakit naman hindi?
So ngayon,
Baka naman yung listahan niya, baka yung mga present police scalawags. Kasi may talaga mga police involved. May 124 na ngang napatay sa police operations because siyempre naglaban. Mga police yun, lalo na may baril din sila.
okay.
Thank you, Maricel. Follow up, Tina. Okay, please.
Sir, follow up. May.
Yes.
Follow up.
So, sir,
Tina.
so what was the atmosphere during the meeting?
I was
Were
not
you
there,
able-
so I will not know the atmosphere. I
Sir-
suppose it's the usual atmosphere when the president listens to reports coming from sources. You know, the style of the presidency is he listens. He
So-
rarely talks, he listens.
So the president listened to the PNP chief.
Both.
Did he believe the PNP chief? on
Until
what he
such
was
time as the
saying?
president doesn't say anything officially or publicly or on the sides, the presumption is he trusts the sources that are brought to him.
Sir, did you have any idea or information if the president confronted Chief PNP Oscar Bayalde over reports that he was part of those allegedly part of the police officials who covered up for some illegal activities in the past?
General Albayalde did not mention that.
What about the Senator Bongo, if he already presented the list or the transcript of the executive session with Mayor Benjamin Maga?
You'll have to ask Senator Bongo on that.
So don't we have any information from
No.
the palace side, sir?
No, I do not have. In my office, none.
Thank you po.
Thank you, Tina. Still on the police scalawags, Joseph.
Sir, would we know if the President already has the transcript of the Senate?
Hindi pa, kasasagot ko lang. Hindi ko, wala akong alam. Hindi ko pa alam.
Kasi kagabi daw dapat ibibigay ni SAP.
Ay, baka. Hindi ko pa alam. I'll ask mamaya. Text ko si Sap.
Sir, just an elaboration on why as per Chief Albayalde, no, yung Ninja Cop syndicate has been
Dismantled.
Did he mention how many were really involved?
Wala siyang
Did he
binanggit.
mention
Basta
names?
sinasabi niya, yung panahon pa nung mga nakaraan yan, wala na ngayon yan. Giniba na ni General Batuyan at saka siya. Merong mga police scalawags. In fact, kaya nga may operation kaming in-undertake. Maraming na-aresto, marami ring namatay. So, in fact, I was asking him, bigyan mo nga ako ng list para ibigay ko sa media. And he will.
List po ng...
Ng mga napatay na mga pulis sa mga entrapment operations, yung mga inaresto.
So, sir, anong difference ng...
And, meron pa siyang binigay sa akin kasi I've been saying that, di ba, the critics are saying na pinapatay lang ng mga pulis nila, walang kalaban-laban. And I've been saying that, how can you explain 76 policemen dead in the police operations? I have a new statistics. It's no longer 76 policemen dead. It's 144 policemen dead during police operations and raid. And General Albayalde promised to give me the list of those names.
So, sir, going back to the syndicate, no? So, ang sinasabi niya, either patay na or...
Wala na.
Wala na sa serbisyo, ano? So, walang accountability yun, sir? I mean, nag-retire
Bakit
lang
naman wala? Kung meron tayong ebidensya against them, then we will have to prosecute them. Except when they're dead. Let the devil punish him there.
Pero, sir, walang final na cases about this syndicate?
Hindi ko alam yung portion. Kasi kung wala na, edi mo, sino pang hahanapin mo?
Sir, anong difference ng mga ninja cops sa scalawags?
Ang difference daw is yung Ninja Cup it was a syndicate. Sindikato. Kung baga talagang may conspiracy. May mga link ang bawat isa. Pero itong mga police scalawags, kanya-kanya. Yung kanya-kanyang kita. Pag nakakaamoy na po pwede silang kumita, ginagawa nila. Kumbaga mga individual cases. Walang conspiracy among themselves.
Kumbaga, pero same system. They recycle drugs.
Siguro, kung involved ka sa drugs, di ganun nga ang gagawin mo.
Yun po yung sinabi niya, nagre-recycle itong mga scalawags.
Wala siyang sinabi, but how do you involve yourself? One is, kasama ka sa source. Number 2, kasama ka sa nagpo-push. Diba? Number 3, kasama ka sa nagpo-protect. Yun ang klaseng involvement. Yung nga kaiba, nung panahon, sindikato daw talagang kumpleto ang linkages. Kumpleto sa Ricardo. Pero ngayon, kanya-kanya na lang.
Yeah, sir. I mean, it sounds like an organization, no? Yung,
Noon, daw.
noon. Pero sino yung, if you're talking about it as an organization, ano bang structure nito? Sino yung...
Hindi ko alam.
highest
Basta
ranking?
ang sabi lang ni General Albayalde, sabi niya, alam mo sir, nag-umpisa yan sa Manila Police District, yung sindikatong yan. And I remember when I was a practicing lawyer, marami nga akong kinasuhan yata mga pulis niya kasi yung kliyente ko, parang sinet up nila eh. Yung mga pulis talaga. Mahuhuli yan ng ganyan, pagkatapos i-declare lang ganito, ibebenta yung mga panahon niya, must be 10, 15 years ago.
Can we continue with the narrative, sir? So sabi niya, Manila Police nagsimula yung scalawag.
Yung bali yan, tapos kumalat yan, hanggang naging sindikato na nga. Pero wala na raw yan.
Does it seem, sir, that, well, I mean, impression lang, is he sweeping it under the rug, that issue of Ninja Cops?
Hindi
Chief
nga,
Albayalde?
sinasabi niya na nga na mas matindi nga ang operation nila ngayon. Can you imagine 124 policemen killed in entrapment operations? Ay, hindi biro yan.
Sige muna, sir.
Thank you, Joseph. Still on the same topic, Raymond, Julie, then Tina. Raymond.
Sir,
Raymond,
so you are dismissing the claim of PDA Director General Aaron Aquino na
I'm not the one dismissing it. I'm just relating to you what the PNP
Okay.
general said.
So you are not solved or taking the side of or the explanation of General Albayalde.
I'm the messenger. That's the message.
So, pwede pa na it could be na Ninja Cup or Ninja Cups actually exist or still existing until now.
Me personally, I believe in what he's saying. Why? Because General Bayalde has developed a reputation for a man of integrity.
Pero yun nga sir, paano naman
Yan ang
yung-
reputasyon siya. Nung kahit na hindi pa siya chief, naririnig ko na ang kanyang karakter.
what about also the same na a man with a good reputation, si dating CIDG Chief Benjamin Magalong, now Baguio City Mayor, na saying or
Siguro, tama yung sinasabi niya dahil talaga namang meron eh.
Active officer.
Nung nakaraan.
pero sabi niya sa Senate hearing, active PNP officials.
O baka meron pang natira. So, alam mo, lahat yan, pwedeng sasalain na lang natin kung ano ba yung tama sa sinabi niya, ano yung medyo late na siya sa balita. So, lahat yan, i-evaluate ni Presidente.
And even DG Aaron Aquino.
O lahat yan. Kasi lahat yan,
Kasi
pinagkatiwalaan ni Presidente. So, papakinggan niya lahat yan.
So bakit nag-compare notes sina DG Aquino at NCRPO Chief Eliazar ng list nila ng existing Ninja Cups? So, facts established na may Ninja Cups. So bakit nyo parang, if you are to believe, you believe Albayalde?
Alam mo, pag
na thing of the past na.
ang problema kasi, ako sa tingin ko, kay Ninja Cups yan o Scalawag yan, pareho sila involved. Oh, in other words, siguro it's a matter of term. You classify it as a Ninja Cup. Pero sinasabi nga, iba nung panahon dahil sindikato talaga. Siguro merong bossing doon na dictate on the operation. This time, may kanya-kanyang kita. Talagang merong mga, the fact alone na 124 ang napatay ng policeman, talagang matindi yung mga police scalawags.
Paano naging kanya-kanyang kita, sir, pero nandito pa at large yung sinasabi na
Hindi natin
drag queen na
yun
Conchable.
lahat ay sinasabi, hindi pa lahat validated yun. That's precisely why naki-presidente. So the president will validate that on his own resources. And he will tell us kung ano nangyari sa kanyang validation or probing.
So, categorically, final, Ninja Cups is a thing of the past for you.
Fair, General Albayalde, but there are police scalawags involved, and in fact, I will repeat, 124 killed in entrapment operations. These are policemen, and many were arrested.
Thank you, sir.
And I will provide you with the names because the PNP chief committed to me that he will submit the names,
So yung,
including those arrested.
Secretary, yung real numbers tungkol doon sa ano? 144 or
124 killed.
124 killed?
Mga police scalawags arising out of entrapment operations. 124.
Okay.
Wala siyang sinabi, pero siguro during his term.
Okay. Thank you.
Albayalde.
Thank you, Secretary. After Julie, balik tayo kay Tina. Okay. Julie.
Sa Monday, imbitahan ko siya dito. Hindi, pati si Aquino, imbitahan ko din. Oh, ayaw niya naman.
Okay.
Imbitahan natin separately.
Okay. Julie, question please.
Saka si Benji. Paras.
Go, Julie.
Sir, yung
please.
sa nirelate po ni General Albayalde sa inyo about his meeting with President Duterte, ika-clarify ko lang po, Ninja Cups is syndicate na involved, as per General Albayalde's definition na, Ninja Cups is a syndicate involved in recycling of drugs, tama? The police calawags, exclusively po ba involved din sa illegal drugs or other racketeering like extortion, other illegal activities ng police natin?
Hindi siya nag-differentiate doon. Pero since we were talking about drugs, siguro sa drugs yun.
Okay. Pero walang clear definition from him kung ano yung
Wala
sakop
siyang sinabi.
ng police calabas.
But the
Okay.
presumption is, since we were talking about drugs, just drugs ang involved in ng mga police scalawags.
Okay, sir. Tapos, sir, did General Albayalde mention kung kung may figure siya kung sino doon sa mga ninja cops yung nag-transition to police
Wala
calabas?
siya sinabi. Basta sinabi niya, yung mga sindikato daw na yun, either namatay na, siguro matatanda na rin, or nag-retire na, o wala na sa police force.
Okay. Tapos, sir, ano na lang po. Given na si General Albayalde ay nakipag-usap po kay President Duterte, is the President considering na talking to General Magalong as well?
Eh, hindi ko alam. That's the call of the President.
Okay. How did from the reaction of the President last night?
Wala nga ako doon eh.
Okay.
So how can I decipher his reaction? I was not part of the meeting.
But did General Albayalde say kung anong tingin niya kung
Wala
naniwala
siya sinabi.
si
Basta
Pangulo sa-
tinanong siya, General, ano ba nangyari? Sir, I made a report on this and that. I told the President this and that. Kung ano yung mga binibida ko sa inyo, yun na yun.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Julie. Follow up pa rin tayo. Tina, Ina, RJ. Okay. Tina. Mike, please.
Sir, malaman lang namin, nasan ngayon dito yung drug matrix na nirelease ng presidente dati?
Hindi ko alam.
Nasa Ninja Cops, nasa Police Scalawags?
Wala. Hindi. Antayin natin si Presidente. Di ba sabi niya, meron siyang i-reveal na names? So let's wait for him.
Tapos sir, pangalawa, sir, mag-aapat na taon na ang administrasyon. So anong impact ng mga lumalabas na information na to sa overall drug campaign ng Pangulo? Ano, bagsak ba? Pasado? O hindi natin...
We're succeeding, syempre, in the war on drugs. The fact alone that, can you imagine 124 policemen killed in entrapment operations? Successful ka. Can you imagine kung hindi mo na napatay itong mga nagpupush na ito na involved sa drugs? O di lalo may problema tayong malaki. Can you imagine kung hindi nila na-arrest yung so many policemen facing now administrative and criminal charges?
But sir,
Marami tayong na-dismantle. Tinanong ko siya, how much in terms of money equivalent na na-dismantle ninyo sa drugs? Ang answer niya, 132 billion pesos worth. Oh, so, can you imagine kung yung 132 billion pesos worth of shabu na ikalat sa buong Pilipinas, di ang laki ng problema lalo natin. That fact alone would show that we are succeeding in the war on drugs.
even if medyo na-booking rin yung operation sa Bucor, sir.
Tapos,
Na ongoing.
meron pa siya sinabi. Alam ba ang maraming na-arrestong high-valued targets, thousands. From the time of General Bato, if I'm not mistaken, 84,000. Sa kanya daw, 86,000.
86,000 arrested.
Mga arrested, kasama yung lahat mga na-arresto.
Drug suspects, sir.
Mga suspects.
Okay, sir. Ang dami na.
Okay, Tina. Ina. Then RJ.
Sir, you said you believe General Albayalde's statement saying na wala ng ninja cops dahil nga pertaining to the syndicate. Yet, you're also saying na practically it's the same whether or not they work in a syndicate or individually.
There's
These
there's a whale of a difference between a syndicated group and individual undertakings.
Yes, but
Oh.
since they still recycle drugs, that's the concept of ninja cops. Diba? And you yourself said earlier na it's the same.
Oh, kaya nga. So
Isa lang
what
sindikato,
are
yung
we
iba.
what are we debating about?
No, if it exists
The fact
or
is,
not.
basta sinasabi ni General Albaya, wala na yung sindikato na may conspiracy ang lahat ng mga pulis siguro, mga heads of mga presinto and everybody. This time, kanya-kanyang kita na lang ang ginagawa nila.
Okay. Yung tanong lang na meron o wala? Di meron.
Merong ano?
Meron o walang
Definitely
ninja
merong
cops?
involvement ang mga pulis.
Okay.
Yan ang sinasabi ni PNP General Albayalde. But not yung syndicated before.
Okay. Now, did
Ulit na
General...
tayo.
No. Kasi earlier, it sounded like you were saying na wala ng ninja cops. When in fact, there still are.
Hindi, pinagpipilitan nyo kasi ninja. Sinasabi naman ni Albayalde, walang ninja syndicate, merong pulis kalawags.
It's the same nga you
No,
yourself
it's not
said
the same.
earlier.
Sinasabi
The
niya,
President
iba yung
himself-
organized crime sa loob ng pulis at ng kanya-kanyang individual na kita-kita.
Yes, but they still recycle drugs and it's the same.
It doesn't matter whether it's recycled or not. Ang pinag-uusapan natin, meron bang sindikato
Actually,
na
no, we're talking
organized?
about ninja
Kumbaga,
cops.
meron directing operations. Dito nga daw wala. May kanya-kanya na. Pag nakakakita ng pagkakakitaan, yun,
Exactly,
nakakarating
ninja
sila.
cops pa din yun.
Oh.
Anyway, sige, moving forward, sir. Did the General
Kulit.
also explain yung speculations or insinuations that he may be, natanong na medyo ni Tina yun kanina, involved or is among the so-called ninja cops? Napag-usapan po ba yun kagabi?
Wala siyang binabanggit.
Okay, and the President, although,
Wala.
the President didn't
wala
ask
kasi
him about
wala
it.
ako dun eh. So, kung ano lang yung kwento ni General Albayalde.
What does the palace think of those reports?
Again, the palace will always, as I said repeatedly, when reports come in, the president listens and studies it and validates it, and then he makes official announcement to the matter with respect to the same.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ina. RJ, Henry, Alexis, at Pia. Kay RJ muna tayo.
Sir, kasi there are two...
RJ.
Yes, sir. Sir, there are two claims and you said that the president will study it. Mag-i-investigate ba?
Kasama yun, siyempre.
All right. Yun lang, sir. Thank you.
Henry, follow up.
Henry.
So, linawin lang natin ng maigi. Ano? Kasi, yung matatawag kang ninja cops kung ikaw ay iskalawags na pulis.
Hindi. Both pwede yun. Basta, kasi ang sinasabing ninja cops, sinasabi ni Albayalde, yun yung mga syndicated na grupo ng mga pulis
Na nag-re-recycle ng droga.
na involved sa drugs, regardless of whether nagre-recycle o basta involved sa drugs.
Okay, so sabi ninyo wala na yon under this administration.
Sabi nila, hindi ko sinabi yun.
Okay.
I'm just echoing him.
Ano ang kanilang patunay at katibayan para masabing
Ay,
wala na
tanungin
yun?
natin si General Albayalde, wag mo akong tanungin dyan.
Hindi ba nila sinabi sa iyo o hindi ba kayo nanghingi ng rason kung ano ang katibayan para pag humarap kayo sa media ay
Hindi ko na trabaho yan. Pag umarap sila sa media, tanungin mo sila at I'm sure they will answer you.
alright. Yung scalawags, then, mga tiwaling pulis
Mga tiwaling pulis na involved sa drugs.
na involved din sa drugs.
Yes.
Pero hindi na sindikato, kanya-kanyang galaw na.
Correct.
Okay.
Yan ang kaibahan.
Alright. Pero yon
Hindi natin alam kung mas mali.
hindi organisasyon.
As compared doon sa nakaraan, sabi ni General Albayalde.
Okay. So malinaw. Napag-usapan din ho ba kagabi naman si Peter Lim, yung tinuturing na numero unong drug lord sa
hindi
Cebu.
yan kasama sa nabanggit ni General Albayalde.
So ano ho ang...
Kaya nga dadaling ko na rito si General Albayalde para straight from the horse's mouth. PNP Chief, if you're listening, you're invited on Monday as my guest. And the guest of the MPC. Huh? 2 o'clock daw in the morning, General. Sabi ni Joseph Morong.
Last question. Last question, Secretary. Ano ang gagawin ng kapulisan o ng palasyo dun sa mga police scalawags once and for all?
Aba, hindi ba sinabi nga ni General Bayalde, kaya nga daw siya merong task force na talagang, yun ang hinahanap lang nila yung mga pulis na yun. Sinosurveil nila, pagkatapos ini-entrap nila. And ang resulta, 124 policemen killed and hundreds arrested.
Alright, thank you.
Salamat, Henry. Same topic, Alexis, Pia, Tina, at balik tayo kay Bombo. Alexis.
Meron tayong bisita. Parang ngayon ko lang nakita yung isang nakatayo dyan. Ah? Matagal na ba? Eh, hindi ka kasi nagtatanong, kaya... Wow!
Okay, Alexis.
Okay.
So, kagabi nag-akapela ako. My goodness. Pinakanta ko, wala naman music. So, di nag-akapela ako, may own composition.
Sinabi niyo yung difference between scalawags at saka ninja cups, di ba? Nabanggit niya.
Yun ang difference ni
okay.
General Bayalde. And I agree with the
Okay.
definition.
So nabanggit ba niya sa inyo gaano kaseryoso naman yung problema sa scalawags? Kasi sabi niya wala nang ninja cups. Gaano naman ka-serious yung extent ng scalawags problem naman sa PNP?
Seryoso, siyempre. You know, when even one policeman involved is serious. Can you imagine? Law enforcer ka, pagkatapos yung bala, law violator ka. Eh, talagang may problema ka. Talagang seryoso. But, sabi niya, precisely nag-concentrate ako doon. Meron akong task force doon. At ito ang yield namin, 124 killed, hundreds arrested. O di okay.
But the problem remains serious despite yung 120.
You know why? Hindi ba pinapaliwanag ni Presidente kasi nga the lure of money is so strong. Bilyon ang involved sa drugs eh. Kaya hirap na hirap talaga na mapigil eh. Palaging pag nakuha mo yung isa, meron naman papalit.
May nabanggit po siyang figures para i-quantify yung serious na problem
Hindi,
sa
ang
scalawags.
tinanong ko sa kanya, how much ba kako equivalent na ang nasira ninyong ano? Sabi niya, 132 billion pesos equivalent ang na-confiscate naming
Pero
shabu.
mga ilang pa kaya daw po kaya yung
Ilang ano?
scalawag cups ngayon
Ilang ano?
sa PNP? Ilan pa kaya sila ngayon?
Wala siyang binabanggit. Wala siyang binabanggit.
Wala siyang estimate or...
Pero siguro by this time, if all members of the policemen are listening, huwag na kayo sumali doon sa 124 na napatay. Sooner or later, you will be entrapped and you might end up dead if you fight and resist arrest.
Hindi naman majority yan ng PNP.
Definitely hindi naman.
Okay. Salamat, Sec.
Thank you, Alexis. Pia. Pia.
Sir, you said that the president will still announce the names of the police
Hindi, sabi
officials
ko,
involved.
he might.
He might.
He might. Kasi when he says something, he does it, di ba?
But this will be based on what information?
Ay, siyempre, gaya ng sinabi ko na, siyempre, kung ikaw rin ang presidente, siyempre, pag may binigay siyang informasyon, paiimbestiga mo rin. How true.
So it will not be directly come from yung information coming from the Senate executive session, sir?
Lahat yun, siyempre, i-evaluate ni President. You should always remember that this President is a lawyer. Kaming mga abogado, we just don't open our mouth without studying, without looking at the provisions of the law. Kasi mahirap kasi na mag-prejudge ka. Yun ang problema sa mga abogado.
Okay. Sir, categorically, does PNP Chief Albayalde still have the trust and confidence of
Until
President
such
Duterte?
time as the President says otherwise, he remains in full trust and confidence of the Commander-in-Chief.
Another question. Sir, may information ba tayo if President Duterte also met with Baguio Mayor Magalong last night and PDEA Chief Aquino?
Wala. I don't think so. Walang binanggit. Sana nabanggit na.
Kasi may information, sir, that Mayor Magalong was here last night daw in Malacañang.
Tanungin ko. Mamaya.
Okay, sir. Sir, ito na lang. Itong sinabi niya Senator Bongo that President Duterte wants para magbigay ng reward doon sa mga makakahuli sa mga police na involved sa drugs. Sabi niya, 1 million sa mga makakapatay, 500,000 sa buhay, 2 million sa mga malalaban. Does this still stand po?
Kung yun ang sinabi ni SAP, ni Senator Bong, that means merong authority to speak for the President. Napag-usapan nila yan.
So, sir, hindi ba delikado ito, sir?
Bakit?
Kasi 1 million sa mga makakapatay, 500,000 lang sa buhay, tapos 2 million sa manlalaban. Hindi ba parang it denies the right to due process ng mga police na will be accused of being scalawags or
Bakit
ninja
naman
cops?
magiging denial of due process? If you're involved, you're involved in a criminal act. Di ba? O, pagkatapos sinuhuli ka, citizen's arrest, naglaban ka, and napatay ka in the process, o, di walang violation.
Kasi sir, mas malaki yung reward pag patay.
Unang-una, alam mo, kung ako rin, halimbawa ako, narinig ko na may 2 million. Isipin ko rin, teka muna, may 2 million nga, paano kung ako mapatay ng pulis na yan? Di ba? Hindi naman ganun kadali. Kung they're involved in drugs, lalo na kung they're taking it, tapos pulis pa sila, may armas pa, ba't naman ako, why should I risk my life for 2 million?
Okay, sir. Sir, last na lang. Kahapon, sinabi din ni Presidente, meron siyang message dun sa mga police na involved in drugs. And he said, well, I'm sorry to tell you, everybody dies in this world, but you will go ahead first. Remember that. Can you please interpret
exactly,
that?
yun ang
statement?
sinasabi ko ngayon. Ano ba sabi ko, don't include yourself in the list of the 124 because sooner or later, baka masama kayo doon if you keep on involving yourselves and resisting arrest pag kayo nahuli.
So it could not be interpreted that the President is declaring open season dun sa mga police accused of dealing with drugs.
That's a warning to all of them. You cannot, di ba sinasabi ni Presidente kagabi doon sa mga Chinese investors, if you will violate the law, I will kill you. Just follow the rules. Yun nga sinasabi. But you know, when he says, I'll kill you, it means he will pursue you to the ends of the earth and put you behind bars.
Ay, sir, thank
Now,
you.
if you resist, that's the time you'll be killed in defense.
Salamat, Pia. Tina, Roscos, Joyce. Tina. Si Tina Marali.
Sir, lilihis lang po ako ng issue. Sir, yesterday at a media forum,
Tina, pwede
sige,
doon
sige,
muna tayo
later
sa,
ko na, sir.
sa topic. Okay, sa ninja muna. Same topic, Roscos. Unahin muna natin, Bombo si Joyce, syempre. Tapos si Bombo, special. Rose, Joyce, Bombo.
Rose.
Hi sir, good afternoon sir. Kanina po minention nyo na meron po kayong mga clients na sineset up ng mga police calawags.
Hindi clients, may client. May client.
So isa lang po sir. Can you tell us more about this specific case?
Nakalimutan ko, tagal na, 20 years ago pa eh. Basta alam ko, teka muna. Ang alam ko, involved siya sa pag-aresto. Yung palitulong tinatawag, nung makuha daw nila yung pinaka-source, siguro kung sabihin mo, mga 100 kilos, ang i-declare lang doon, baka 1 kilo lang. Yun. Ganon daw ang ginagawa ng mga panahon.
Okay, so 20 years ago pa po yun. Pero sir, yun pong effort ni President para po resolbahin yung suliranin patungkol po sa mga tiwaling pulis. May admission bang President na hindi po sapat yung kasi yung internal cleansing na ginagawa ng pulis ngayon, nabanggit nyo rin kanina na parang mas tumindi pa.
Oo, tumitindi nga kasi nga ang daming involved na pulis, di ba?
Admission din po ba yun on the part of the administration na the efforts of the President is not enough? Handa siyang magbigay ng reward money against ninja cops.
It is in fact a validation that the police under PNP Chief Albayalde is succeeding. Ulitin ko, can you imagine 124 killed? I was shocked when he told me 124 killed ng involved sa entrapment. Tapos hundreds arrested. Ganun katindi. Pero that means you're succeeding.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Rose. Joyce, same topic.
Good afternoon,
Joyce.
sir. Sir, how will the President validate itong claims ni General Albayalde, which agencies will be involved in the validation of this?
Presidente ito eh. Siyempre, pag presidente nga, marami kang sources.
Kasi galing na po sa PNP Chief, so most probably
Even then,
other agencies.
Presidente, pag presidente ka, you have all unlimited ang resources mo to validate things that reach your ears.
Sir, nabanggit nyo kanina, di pa tayo sure kung naki-President na yung transcript. Pero once nasa kanya na yung transcript at yung listahan, knowing the president, how will he treat this? No sacred
Well,
cows.
he will read it, he will study it, and he will do something about it.
If in case, sir, lumabas dun sa validation process na kasama nga si General Albayalde, what will be the response of the president? Nababanggit niyo, sir,
Well,
palagi,
obvious na yung
no
response.
sacred
Hindi ba
cows.
si Presidente, ilang beses na eh. Basta si Presidente, walang kamag-anak, walang kaibigan, walang kapartido. Basta, pag involved ka, you're fired. Ganun lang kasimple si Presidente. Hindi ba? Until now ba, mag-aapat na taon na si Presidente, hindi niya pa alam yung estilo.
So kung kasama po si General Albayalde,
Kahit na
definitely
sino kasama.
he will be fired.
Kahit na sinong kasama pag involved, tatanggalin ni
Sisibakan.
Presidente yon. Hindi lang tatanggalin. May criminal prosecution.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. MPC,
Kumbaga walang sinasanto ang administrasyon ni Presidente. No sacred cow. Paulit-ulit na sinasabi ni Presidente.
MPC Maglas, follow up muna tayo kay Bombo. Shift tayo sa ibang topic. Tapos balikan na lang natin pag ano. Bombo.
Sir, mabilis lang. Sir, sinabi ni Senator Bongo na the President wants the transcript and the list from the Senate ng mga Ninja Cups to be cross-validated bago niya i-reveal sooner. So, do you expect some announcing from the President these coming days?
Siguro. Since yun ang sinabi niya.
And also, yung sinabi ng PNP na the Senate or even the whoever should have due diligence daw sa pag-name names ng mga polis, kesyo malabag daw yung kanilang human rights. So, malalabag daw yung human rights ng mga polis na papangalanan as Ninja Cups. Do you believe so?
Palagi naman ganyan ang sinasabi nila. Basta importante dyan kung meron kang involvement at mabalidate ni Presidente, nga ngalanan ka nun. Po-prosecute ka nun.
Like yung ginawa, di ba, sa mga barangay officials and previous na pinangalanan ng Pangulo rin.
Oh.
Okay, thank you.
Salamat, Raymond. MPC, shift muna tayo sa ibang topic. Kaya tingin na, balik lang na tayo mamaya kung may sa Ninja.
Yeah. Sir, like I was saying earlier, yesterday at a media forum, Senior Associate Justice Antonio Carpio said that China will attempt to reclaim Scarborough Shoal before the end of President Duterte's term in 2022. Dahil daw the President himself said na he cannot stop China from doing so. Reaction po.
Was he saying that as a matter of observation, or is saying that as a matter because he has access to the Chinese government?
His analysis.
Can he read the mind of the Chinese government? We don't know. Hindi natin alam kung... But definitely, gaya na sinasabi ni Presidente, I will not allow during my incumbency any assault on our sovereignty. That arbitral ruling is final, binding, and not subject to appeal. Period. Yan ang sabi niya.
And he also claims, sir, that China would be willing to finish na yung crafting ng Code of Conduct of the Sea once they reclaim daw part of Scarborough Shoal and nakapag-build na ulit ng artificial islands. So,
Ito
saan po
naman
kaya niya
ito naman
nakukuha yun?
fraternity brother kong Justice, he's very fond of engaging in speculations. What is important is China is being pressured in a sense dahil, di ba, the president, when he went to Beijing, said that he will raise that issue to the president of China, that a code of conduct should now be crafted. And the president of China naman acceded. Sabi niya, dapat mayroon na tayo.
So, sir, come the next ASEAN summit in Bangkok, late October, are you confident na may significant strides na po towards the COC?
Hopefully, considering that even the president of China has agreed with the president that there is a need for stability and peace of the region, there must be a code of conduct.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Tina. Follow up on that, Joseph.
Sir, anong tingin niyo dun sa possibility that China may erect installations in the Scarborough? Is this objectionable from our perspective, from our rights perspective?
Anything that will go against the arbitral ruling would be, of course, objectionable for us.
Why is this?
I think that's a given. Because we are against any intrusion into the sovereign affairs of the land. Kung magtatayo ka doon, sinasabi ng arbitral ruling, sa atin yun. Meron tayong karapatan doon. O hindi binabiolate mo.
But if China does proceed, can we stop them?
We can always try.
Meaning how?
Meaning, of course, the usual, we have to file a diplomatic protest.
Pwedeng extension lang ng subject.
Sabi, other topic? O sige, Joseph, Pia, Tina, Julie.
Sir, si Secretary Locsin, I think, is in New York, no? And then he, for the
Pabalik na yata.
UNGA General Assembly. And then he said that yung pong mga Chinese commitments to the Philippines, parang wala namang nangyayari.
Kasi hindi pa kumpleto. You know why? One time kausap ko si Ambassador Zhao. Sabi niya sa akin, paano ang stringent yung mga requirements ng gobyerno nyo? Ang daming mga processes. Sa parte namin, wala kaming problema. Pero sa inyo, ang tagal. O yun ang reason kung bakit hindi completed yung mga puro pa lang yung nag-uusap. Ang daming mga requirements daw eh.
Like what, sir?
Ay, hindi ko alam kung anong tinutukoy niya. Basta binabahagi ko lang sa iyo yung sinabi niya.
I'm sure those stringent measures are there for a purpose. Does China want to disregard all of those?
Hindi niya sinasabi yun. Basta kami, wala kaming problema. Sabi nila, kami, palagi kaming okay. Kayo mabagal. Parang ganun ang dating.
Nothing in particular in my mga projects that he mentioned, like...
Wala. General yung statement niya.
Right, ko.
Tagal na yun. He mentioned that, must be 2 years ago.
Follow up. Sige, doon muna tayo sa topic. Follow up na kayo. Ina.
Sir, and you accept that reason from the Chinese ambassador?
Ano?
Na mabagal yung side ng Philippine government?
Whether I accept it or not, kung yan ang sa palagay nila, ano magagawa natin?
No, but as far as Malacañang is concerned, are our processes slow?
I don't know about that. We should have to ask NEDA, kasi sila mga involved yan. NEDA, Public Works, Finance, sila ang nakikipag-deal eh.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ina. Alexis, same topic. Pia, other topic sa'yo. Alexis.
So given that remark, do you see the need for
Given the what?
That remark by the Chinese envoy, do you see the need for adjustments or we will stick to our current processes?
Kung ano yung sabihin nila, Department of Finance secretaries, like Secretary Dominguez, Secretary Cusi, Secretary Pernia, Secretary Villar, kasi sila ang involved dyan. Hindi natin alam kung why it's taking long. We'll have to ask them.
Kasi di ba yung China may mga record na, yung mga allegations ng corruption, anomalies sa previous, yung mga dealings nila with other countries. Don't you think tama lang yung mga ganong stringent measures?
Hindi ko nga alam kung ano yung what the Chinese ambassador was referring to 2 years ago.
Okay.
Hindi ko alam.
2 years ago po yung...
2 years ago pa yung conversation namin.
Okay. Sige po.
Thank you, Alexis. Pia, yung follow up ba doon? Or ibang topic? Ay, follow up doon. Tina. Okay. Tina, RJ. Other topic yung iba.
Well, it's 2 years ago.
Pero
pala,
same
sir,
topic
but-
Tina.
Sir, also sa UN, sabi ni Secretary Locsin sa tweet niya, nung may photoshoot sila with President Trump, sabi raw, say hi to Frank Sinatra for me, sabi ni President Trump, referring to President Duterte. Tapos sabi, I
Frank
love...
Sinatra? Bakit Frank Sinatra si Presidente Duterte?
So, na-recall raw ni...
Dahil sa kumakanta.
Kumanta, di ba, sir, nung
Okay.
ASEAN.
Oo, ngayon.
Tapos sabi raw ni President Trump, I love that guy. So, any response from the palace?
I think he loves him too. Ay.
So, the feeling is mutual, sir?
Let me tell you this. You know, if you recall, the style of the president was much earlier than Trump. Bago pa nagkaroon ng Trump, may Duterte na eh. Nagulat nga tayong lahat na ganun din ang style. O siyempre, pag ganyan pareho yung style nyo, hindi mayroon kayong mutual admiration society.
So, does this mean that...
I will ask him para sigurado sasabihin niya, anong response mo doon? He loves you. And then I'll tell you tomorrow.
What about yung strengthening of defense bilateral ties through defense
Ay, hindi naman,
cooperation?
di ba sabi naman ni Presidente, dahil sabi na nakikipagdila ko sa Russia, China, sira na ang relasyon sa US. Nandyan pa rin. Basta beneficial sa atin, I'll be always open.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, salamat Tina. Follow up on that, RJ. Pagkatapos, other topic kay Pia, saka kay Roscos. RJ.
Sir, although your conversation with Ambassador Zhao took place 2 years ago, how
And I
and
think
why?
that was in reference to one particular project.
Yes, what project is that?
Kalimutan ko na kung ano yung project. Merong, ano? Alin?
Is it?
Nakalimutan ko na, basta one project lang. Sabi ko, oh, anong nangyari? Sabi niya, bagal niyo.
So you confronted him on that project?
No, hindi ko kinonfront. Tinanong ko lang, oh, how's the project? Parang gano'n ang, I remember. Sabi niya, bagal ng marami kayong mga requirements, kaya tagal. Parang gano'n lang. In
Is it a
passing.
bridge project?
Nakalimutan ko na eh. I forgot all kung anong project yan.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, RJ. MPC, mag-last two na tayo. Pia, Rose. Okay, Pia, please.
Sir, reaction lang. According to a study by the Asian Development Bank, Metro Manila is the most congested city in developing Asia. What does it say, sir, about the effectiveness of the administration's efforts to resolve Metro Manila problems?
The traffic or the congestion, what?
Traffic, congestion,
O,
lahat
hindi ba
natin.
sinabi ni Presidente, gusto kong gawa ng paraan, ayaw niya naman. Di ba? Kailangan kasi, all branches must cooperate with each other. Hindi pa pwedeng isang branch lang ng gobyerno ang mamamahala at tutugon sa pangangailangan ng mga kababayan natin. Otherwise, talagang mahirapan.
Sir, we have the Build program of the administration. Do we expect itong problem na to ng traffic and congestion to be resolved by the end of the president's
Hopefully. Gaya na sinabi ko sa inyo, yung proposal ni Mr. Ramon lang, maganda yan. Pag nagawa niya yun in 2 years, walang traffic ang EDSA. Kaya-kaya daw yung less than 2 years.
What about the congestion problem,
$33
sir?
billion worth.
So, sir, what about the congestion problem? Ano po ang, as far as the administration is concerned, ano yung ginagawa po natin to resolve that problem, sir? And do we expect that to be resolved by the end of his term, sir?
Siguro, pag-uusapan sa cabinet yun, kung merong will raise that issue.
Thank you, sir.
Sige, mag-last two tayo. Last question si Hannah. Habulat si Hannah. Roscos.
Sorry sir, kailangan ko lang tanungin. Ano po ang masasabi niyo dun sa kumu-question sa nagkasakit si Pangulo pero the other night ay kumakanta sa isang party?
Bakit? Gusto mo sabihin, kung meron kang sinat, di ka na makakanta. Kung nangyari yung pagkanta bago sininat, ano ba namang problema na?
How about sir dun sa mga kumu-question naman dun sa mga dinadaluhan niya, mga minor engagement pero yung mga major events na dapat nandun yung presence niya ay di siya nakakapunta dahil nga
Alam niyo,
pagod sa ibang activities.
the president is a normal person. Kagaya nating lahat, merong mga oras na masama ang pakiramdam natin. Kung minsan masakit ang ulo natin, kung minsan sinisina tayo, nangyayari sa lahat ng tao yan. You don't have to be president to be like that. Kung nagkataon lang, walang dapat na ikabahala ang taong bayan. Ay, nakita nyo kahapon lakas-lakas nila naman.
Sige. Maraming salamat, Rose. Pahabol na lang talaga kay Joy. Last question yung kay Joyce. Hannah, then Joyce.
Hi, sir.
Hindi, Joyce, okay. Hindi. Hannah, then Joyce.
No.
Sir, good afternoon. Sir, nag-announce po yung DOH na yung kinonfirm po yung death ng bata dito sa Manila caused by diphtheria po, a highly communicable disease na. Yun nga, ang reason, sir, bakit nagkakaroon tayo ng outbreak, diphtheria, polio lately, dahil dun sa pagbaba nga ng vaccine, yung mga bata nagpapavaccine. Ano po yung utos ng Pangulo, sir, dahil nga, ang sinasabi po ng ibang mga grupo, sir, mas dadami pa yung mga outbreak ng iba pang sakit na matagal nang hindi present sa bansa. Because dahil na dun sa...
Kausap ko si Secretary Duque nung isang araw, sinasabi niya, the situation is under control. Meron tayong mga programa sa mga vaccination all over. Kahit sa mga barangay, meron tayo.
Sir, acceptable sa inyo yung rason, sir, na under control. Pero yun nga, sir, nagkakaroon tayo ng iba't ibang outbreak ng ibang mga sakit na matagal nang wala. I mean, yung issue ng vaccine, sir, dahil daw yun sa Dengvangsha scare. So, sa tingin ba yun, sir, acceptable pa yung trabaho ni DOH Secretary Duque ngayon na nahaharap po yung kalusugan, karamihan po mga bata nagkakasakit ng mga gitong klase sakit dahil nga doon sa...
Ako naniniwala ako na ginagawa niya ang lahat niyang makakaya upang pangalagaan ang kalusugan ng sambayan ng Pilipino.
Okay, sir.
Maraming salamat, Hannah. Okay, last question, Joyce.
Hirit pa.
Sir, last na. Sir, are we confident na hindi naman mauuwi sa outbreak to? Kasi yung diphtheria, hindi pa naman siya outbreak as of this
Sabi
time.
niya, hindi daw.
And
Sabi ni Secretary Duque.
And the palace is confident with the work of DOH na hindi to mauuwi sa outbreak.
Oo naman.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Maraming salamat, MPC. Maraming salamat,
Thank
Chief
you.
Presidential Legal Counsel, Secretary Sal Panelo. Balik tayo sa Radyo Pilipinas, PTV4.